Dear students, my name is Akshay Saxena and I am Avanti's director. Today we will learn step-by-step instructions on how to use the Avanti Gurukul app. Let's download the app from the Play Store now. Once the app is finished downloading and installing, open the app. The moment you open the app, you'll see our welcome screen. Please pay careful attention to the two options at the bottom, login and register. Students who already have an Avanti Gurukul account, which is are already registered with Avanti or have used the app before, should click on login. Students who don't have an account should click on register. Once you click on login or register, you can log in very easily with two options. You can log in with your email or with your phone number. The process is very simple. Put in your email and your password, or put in your phone number and ask for an OTP. For students who are registering for the first time, the process is the same. Put in your phone number and then request an OTP, and you will then be able to log in. We are now at the home screen of the app. Please pay careful attention to the bottom menu. You will see a large number of options there. First, let's pay attention to the third icon on the bottom. It's called Learn. When you tap on Learn, you will see a library having all of Avanti's content listed by chapter. Let's go and click on the Learn icon now. We are now on the Learn screen. On the Learn screen, you can navigate between different subjects by tapping on their names on the top. When you are in any subject, you can tap on the chapter name and you will see the chapter expand. You will see a list of topics, and when you click on any topic, you can go into that topic and see a full list of the concept videos. You can tap on any video and watch it. Remember, if you need to exit any screen in the app at any time, you can press the back button on Android. In addition to video content, you can take a large number of quizzes on the Avanti Gurukul app. To take quizzes, you have to click on the Smart Study option. This is the blue icon that appears at the bottom of the list that we opened up by tapping on the chapter name. So let's go to the Smart Study icon and tap it. Once you tap on the Smart Study icon, a list of quizzes opens up. Now on the top, you have a section called Solve and Learn, which is a set of easy quizzes for you to take when you are learning on the app. You can take these quizzes at any time. They are typically 4 or 5 minutes long, and they'll give you a very good understanding of how much you've understood so far. The bottom section is the chapter challenges. In the chapter challenges, we have 3 default challenges: a diagnostic, an easy, a medium, and sometimes even an hard. But the one that you should really pay attention to is every week we will be adding a new chapter test for the topics that you have already covered. To launch the chapter test, you have to click on the chapter test's name. For instance, in this screen, it's called P02 Motion in One Dimension Chapter Test. Once you click on the chapter test name, the quiz will launch. To start the quiz, please click Start at the bottom. It's a blue icon again. We are now on the quiz screen. The first thing I want you to pay attention to is the top of the screen. On this screen, it says question 1 of 20. This means the quiz has 20 questions and you are at question 1. In order to attempt these questions, the first thing you need to do is choose an option. You can simply tap on A, B, C or D and select an option. If you want to check if that option is correct or wrong, press the check button at the bottom. Pay careful attention to the bottom bar. You have 3 options there. If you click on the right arrow, you can move to the next question. If you click on the left arrow, you can move to the previous question. And if you click on check, you can check your answer. Remember, in the Avanti Gurukul app, you can attempt every question 2 times. I repeat, you can attempt every question 2 times. So the first time you check it, if the app tells you you've got the answer wrong, then try again. Tap on another option and press check again. The second time you attempt the question, the app will show you the solution. Now that you've seen the solution, you're ready to move on to the next question. Now let's talk about the summary screen. Once you've attempted a question 2 times, you'll see the option to see the summary at the bottom. When you click on the summary screen, a new screen will appear. Let's go over the screen very carefully. At the top of the screen, you will see a summary of your attempts. So, for instance, in this case, you'll see that you've gotten the first 2 questions wrong, the third question right, and you haven't checked the fourth question. You can also see the list of the unattempted questions from question 5 to question 20. Now on the screen, you have 3 options in terms of navigation. Let's first pay attention to the top left of the screen. If you want to go back to your quiz, just press the X or the cross icon on the top left. You will go right back to your quiz. If for some reason you'd like to pause the quiz, look at the bottom left. There will be an option called Continue Later. You can tap on Continue Later and pause the quiz so you can pick it up again for a later time. There's a third option on the bottom right corner called End Now. Please be very careful before you end the quiz, because if you press End Now, then the quiz will get submitted and you will not be able to attempt the quiz again. So let's repeat. On the top left, you can press the X icon and go back to the quiz. On the bottom left, you can press Continue Later and pause the quiz. And on the bottom right, you can press End Now and end the quiz. And like I mentioned before, if for some reason your app crashes or the quiz ends or you've paused the quiz, you can always open the app, go to the chapter, click on Smart Study and resume the quiz that you paused. Let's now talk about the final feature, which is your doubt solving and chat. When you open the app, you will see a chat icon at the bottom right on the home screen. Just tap on the icon and you will now be able to chat with us. You can ask us any query or support question by tapping on support, and you can also ask us doubts in physics, chemistry, maths or biology by tapping on the subject. Asking a doubt is really easy. You just need to take a picture of your doubt and upload it onto the app, and very soon one of our teachers will respond right back to you. I hope this video has been useful to explain to you how to do all of the main functions on the Avanti Gurukul app, which are watching videos, taking quizzes, both practice quizzes and weekly chapter quizzes, and asking your doubts to teachers. I'm sure you'll have a great time learning on the app. Happy learning!